What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another casual vlog of me just talking about what I did today. So this morning I was really productive and I woke up before 7. I made myself some coffee, myself some toast with some really good almond butter, and while eating that and having my cup of coffee I was reading the 4th book in a series from Sarah J Maas. It's the Throne of Glass series and I am on the 4th book, Queen of Shadows, and so far this series has blown my mind away. Like, I understand there's a big hype about it and I never really wanted to hop on the bandwagon just because I didn't want to jump on it and like be disappointed. I actually picked it up and now I'm on the 4th book and I'm loving it so far. And then like I went back to like this bin that I had where I had a bunch of items that I needed to donate, get rid of, or had to reuse. And what I actually did was I made some earrings. Like, there are some earrings that my mom gave me and they had like feathers on it, and I remember when that used to be a trend, but I know that I'm not gonna wear it anymore like that, so I decided that I should just make it into something that I could wear on a daily basis or like on a more casual day, and so that's what I did. So I'll insert that little snippet right now. Alright, so today I'm going to be sorting through this bin that's been sitting in the corner of my room for a really long time just because, well, I was cleaning like my closet and everything. I found a lot of things that I really don't need and some things I want to donate and some things I have been planning to DIY for a while. So I'm going to go through the things with you and I hope it gives you an idea of the items that you have too and how you could probably revamp some stuff or if you really need to get rid of something. The thing I found was this Domo pouch and I'm going to be donating this because I don't really like Domo anymore, but this was such like a special part of my childhood. And then inside I found a lot of these perler bead creations that I used to make, and as much as I loved making perler beads, I don't think it's something I'm going to do anymore, but these are things that I like want to keep. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make coasters out of this. Some other things I'm going to donate is just this iPhone pouch, this Marvel vinyl bobblehead of She-Hulk, this Hunger Games poster that I can't really put up, but I mean, as much as I love the Hunger Games, I don't really need a poster, so I'm gonna donate this. And then I have like a couple clothes that I don't want to have anymore, so it's like this denim jacket, this like spaghetti strap top. I have like a jacket that I know I'm not gonna wear anymore, and then like some jeans. Oh yeah, and here are the other perler bead creations that I used to make. So this is like a Mario mushroom, Mario himself, a Tamagotchi, and then Kirby. What I'm planning to do is like put like a cork on the back so I could like put it on my desk. I have like this iPhone case, Burberry wallet, some shorts, and those are the things I'm going to donate. Now the things I'm going to reuse are these journals. I'm probably going to use this for like just random entries or video ideas, and then this one, I don't know. I found this in my high school's library one time, and it was supposed to be like a book where if you found it, you would have like written something and put it back in the library for another student to find, which I thought was super cool, but I grabbed it, but I never wrote in it, and now I have it, and it's been over a year, so I think I'm just gonna keep this for myself. I'm sorry whoever started this. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And then I have this book that I'm probably gonna donate actually or read, because I've had this for a long time but just never gotten around to reading it. I have a book case that I have but I never use, and it's so annoying whenever I see this because I keep meaning to get rid of it. And then some DIY stuff that I've been meaning to always do are these earrings. Like, I know feather earrings are cute, but the feathers on this one are really, really gnarly, so I'm gonna like do something with this. Cloths that I'm probably gonna use for like a shirt, for like a pocket tee, which would be really cool. And then I have these pair of shorts that I'm gonna fray. The things that I am going to donate, I'm going to put in another room so I don't have to see it anymore. Alright, so these are the 2 earrings that I'm going to redo. I couldn't find the pair for this one, but I'm gonna do something anyways with it. And for this one, I think I'm going to just get rid of the feathers because I don't see myself wearing this. So I have these like pliers, and I got these at Michael's, and I feel like these are the most useful tools you could ever get, especially when it comes to like revamping jewelry. Alright, a little fast forward, I continued doing this in my own time because I knew I would take a while, and I decided that I just wanted to have very simple earrings, and I just made them like little tassel likes. What I pretty much did was I got the chains, and then like I kind of looped them at the top toward the same like ring. Hold on, I'm trying to like show you. Like this big one right here, I kind of just connected everything up there, so there's like two little loops, and I think they're really fun and cute and super casual. I'm pretty satisfied with this, and then for the rest of the things that I have, I'm just gonna like keep in another jewelry box just in case I want to use it for other jewelry. It's really nice just using what you have and just trying to change it up yourself instead of going out and buying a new things. Alright, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my bullet journal, and I know I don't really mention my bullet journal a lot on my channel, but I kind of want to start mentioning this a lot more in my vlogs and just like me as a college student in general, just because I know this is super helpful. And I've also finished like a lot of journals in the past, but those were actual journals where I wrote diary entries, but this is different, and so like I kind of wanted to talk about what I've learned from doing this. And I'm not gonna like really go in depth in like what I put in my pages, like I'll have separate videos for that, but being like a college student and everything, I noticed of course you're gonna be super busy, and time management is always key to making sure you do what you gotta do and do what you want. When I finished my first bullet journal, I remember I made weekly spreads, which meant like I would write down each day of the week and then like write down what I had to do for that day. And then for this year, for 2017, I decided I didn't want to do that, but I feel like I shouldn't have stopped making weekly spreads just because I kind of fell out of a good momentum. And I feel like just having everything in one place is just wonderful for me personally. And I really like how customizable the bullet journal system is. What I did this year was I only made certain spreads. So for example, what I did for my February one, to-dos and goals, and then I made a spread with like my favorite quotes and my favorite songs of the month, and then a habit tracker. And then after that I did like a questions and discoveries page that I didn't really fill up, which I wish I did. And then my favorite pages I love making are like my memories and highlights. And I have so many of these pages. I'll show you my other months. So this is my March one, and this is my April one. And I pretty much realized I really love printing out photos that I took throughout the month and then just like putting them together, making like a really nice collage. Everyone should do this because it's such like a great memory keeper. It's good to archive it, just kind of look back on in the future, just see how much growth you have, and just to like go back for reference. I don't know, this is just something everyone should have. And yeah, so yeah. And I also have stickers in the back. I didn't put stickers on this for a really long time because I was scared, but now I'm starting to build it up so it could look really cute and pretty and colorful. But yeah, so that's just a little spiel, and moving on to the vlog. Hi guys, it is July 21st, Friday morning, and I just finished doing my makeup because I'm going to be going to work soon, and then right after work I'm going to be going to the gym. I wanted to kind of continue this vlog into another day, and so I'm just going to do that, talk about some stuff, and just finish it up toward the end of the night. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. Alright, so I'm on the way to work, and I just kind of want to have like a little mini car ride talk. So pretty much I want to talk about commuting to school, and basically I know that majority of people dorm when they go to college, and I know there are very few people on YouTube who always talk about like commuting, and some people are fortunate enough to have their cars when they dorm, but I think commuting is a whole nother story. So when you commute to school, whether you have or not, you get so much more experience in driving, and that's a very good positive. And I have a really close group of friends who all dorm, but although they have their own positive experiences, I think one great experience that I obtained from just commuting in general is just driving, because I got my license pretty late, and so I have some friends that still don't have their license, or they just don't have as much experience, and there's nothing wrong about that. I just feel as though having the necessary driving skills is just really important now and in the future, because of course you don't want to put anyone's life in danger, and some people and some kids just don't really think of that reality, that you have to think about the risk of you driving, and if you are reckless and if you're not, then you could really change someone's life, including yourselves, and you don't want that to happen to anyone. No one deserves that, like just being in a bad accident just because of one fatal mistake. And so like when I was starting to drive at school, I would take side street, and if you don't know what side street is, it's pretty much just getting from one destination to another through the streets, so like through stoplights and stop signs. So I didn't take the freeway at all, just because like my dad wanted me to gain that experience of just being really prepared on side street, because most crashes and most incidents occur at those stoplights and stuff because of miscommunication. But pretty much I'm so glad that I had this experience just driving to school and understanding and constantly learning about the mistakes I'm making, and also constantly learning about things that other drivers can do. And of course there's so many times that I could have probably gotten into an accident, but it's constantly a learning experience. So if you're someone who is going to a commute school and you're scared of driving, or if you don't know what's going to happen when you start driving to school, anything can happen. And pretty much I feel as though you need to go into it with confidence and just look for the negative experiences as a positive experiences. I know it's scary, and I know it's something that everyone's afraid of doing, especially if you're new, but commuting is fine. And then you start learning how to time manage very well, just because you need to start knowing when you have to leave, when you have to, how long it takes to go to a certain destination. And I feel like it just helps out a lot. And whenever my friends come over for the holidays, like during break, I'm always the one driving, which I don't mind at all. But it's nice to know that I have the capacity or the capability to drive them, and like them being safe and me having the experience. So and if you are someone who is just about to enter college, and if you think commuting is going to be horrible, in a way you're going to get sick of it. That's no lie, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I know paying for gas isn't like the best thing in the world, but you just have to deal with it, and it's just gonna prepare you for bigger things in life. Oh shoot, okay, that was not good. I hit the curb. That is exactly where I hit the curb. You could see my tire marks. That's very sad. Very sad. I'm so dumb. I highly recommend always putting a cover on your wheel and always a shield on your window when you go somewhere, just because you don't want to burn yourself when you go back into the car. Hi, so I just finished work. It is 3:48 p.m. and I'm gonna go to the gym. Today at work we were talking about driving, having to take the driving test and everything. I failed the test 3 times, had to retake my permit test twice, and then I passed it the 4th time. So I think I'm gonna make a little story time on my driving experience, just because I feel like it will benefit a lot of people. I will make that a story time because I know there are a lot of people, high schoolers, that are getting licenses and are scared. And I think watching a lot of failing driving test stories are really nice, just so you could learn from other people. And yeah, so I'm gonna head to the gym, get some footage in, and update you guys later. currently I am back home from the gym and we just had dinner and I'm with my brother TJ. TJ, say hi. He's my youngest brother and pretty much we're gonna get some yogurt land. My arms, it was arm day, so my arms are really worn out, but I can't wait to read again. I'm excited to read. I know I'm doing half of my face. I don't know why. Is it good? How's yours, TJ?
Awesome.
Hi guys, it is around 10:30 and I just got back home from my outing with my family and I've spent the last 30 minutes to an hour just like reading, and so I'm about to get ready for bed. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye! Psh.